Hey you? Yeah, you. Did you click on this video because you wanted to? Or did something else nudge you? Maybe the algorithm whispered, click me. Or your brain was like, hey, why not? That title, did it grab you because it's what you wanted to see? Let me hit you with a question right off the bat. When was the last time you did something because you truly wanted to? Not because someone else told you to. Hold that thought because I'm about to take you on a wild ride about wanting stuff, losing control, and figuring out who's really calling the shots in your life. This video wasn't even my idea. Crazy, right? Something just pushed me to make it. Like a spark in my brain I couldn't ignore. So let's dive into why I'm here, ranting to you at 3 a.m. Yeah, I am making this video at 3 a.m. because this story's been brewing in me for years. It's about me, my life, and the constant tug-of-war between what I want and what the world wants for me. Let's start at the beginning. Way back when I was a kid living with my mom and dad. My dad was a superhero, no cap. He worked 2 jobs, grinding day and night to keep us afloat. Me, I was the opposite. I'd stay up until 2 or 3 a.m. scrolling through YouTube or gaming, then crash around 3:30 a.m. I'd wake up at like noon, sometimes 1 p.m. if I was feeling extra lazy. My mom? She was not having it. One morning, she stormed into my room, going off. You just want to sleep all day. Your dad's out there hustling 2 jobs, and you can't even get up to do one? You're wasting your life. She wasn't wrong. I should have been getting up, finding a job, being productive, but deep down all I wanted was to chill, sleep in, and not deal with the world. It's messed up, I know, but that's where my head was at. While she was nagging, I just lay there, staring at the ceiling, thinking, what do I even want? That question hit me hard, like a truck. It sent me spiraling into some deep existential stuff. Like, did anyone ever ask me if I wanted to be born? Spoiler alert. Nope. Nobody asked baby me or my dad's sperm. Yo, you cool with existing? Think about it, that's wild. I didn't choose to be here, but here I am, dealing with life. As a newborn, though, I was living the dream. If I wanted to poop, I pooped anywhere, anytime. If I wanted to pee, I let it rip. Hungry, cry, and get fed. Sleep, passed out whenever I felt like it. I was the king of my own world, doing exactly what I wanted. But then, boom, I grew up a little. Maybe 1 or 2 years old, and the rules started coming. Tell us when you need to pee. Don't poop on the floor. Eat this, not that. I listened because, well, what else was I going to do? I handed over the reins of my life to other people without even realizing it. Have you ever felt that? Like when you were a kid, you had this freedom to just do what you wanted, but then the world came in and started telling you what to do. I know I'm not alone. It probably happened to you as well. Fast forward to when I was 3. Nobody asked me, hey, you want to go to school? They just enrolled me like it was a done deal. My parents were like, you're going because we said so. I get it, school's important, right? But as a 3-year-old, I wasn't exactly hyped about it. I showed up on the first day, nervous, and found other kids just like me, little rebels who didn't want to be there either. But who's gonna ask a toddler for their opinion? It's like the universe said, child detected, opinion rejected. Our teacher was this super nice lady, kinda cute, not gonna lie. She walked in all smiles, telling us we'd learn letters, numbers, and all that jazz. 5 minutes in, I was like, nah, this sounds fishy. I didn't want to study. I wanted to be outside, running around, maybe napping. But I survived that first day, barely. When my mom picked me up, I was over the moon, like I'd just escaped a prison sentence. At home, I told my parents, school's trash, I don't want to go back. I even cried, thinking that'd work. Spoiler, it didn't. They were like, tough luck, kid, you're going back tomorrow. Once again, what I wanted didn't matter. It was all about what they wanted for me. Let's skip ahead to high school. I'm older now, starting to figure out who I am, but still stuck doing what others expect. Enter Isabella, this girl in my maths class. She was a vibe, brown skin, long hair, and with the fat ass. Okay, I'll keep it chill, but she was fire. I was down bad for her. Like I wanted her to be my girlfriend so bad. I got her number from our math class group chat. Smooth move, right? I texted her with a lame excuse. Hey, it's me, the guy from maths class. Got the notes for the exam? She was cool about it, like, yeah, I've got them. So I pushed my luck. "Wanna meet at a coffee shop to go over them?" To my shock, she said sure. We met up, and it was magic. We talked for 20 minutes, laughed, vibed, she even giggled at my dumb jokes. I was on cloud 9. We kept texting, met up again, and I was like, this is it, she's the one. So one day we're chilling at a park after another coffee shop hangout, and I muster up the courage to spill my feelings. I'm like, Isabella, I gotta tell you something. I like you a lot. I want you to be my girl. My heart's pounding, right? She looks at me, super kind, and says, I really respect your feelings, but I'm into someone else. Ouch. My heart dropped like a bad Wi-Fi connection. Once again, what I wanted her slipped through my fingers. The girl I wanted didn't want me back. And the girls who did want me, well, who wants them? Have you ever poured your heart out to someone and got hit with the I like someone else line? I know it happened to you as well. Tough luck, right? I thought college would be my chance to finally take control. I'd pick my major, chase my dreams, live life on my terms. I wanted to be a surgeon, helping people, saving lives, all that noble stuff. But then reality hit like a brick. The cost of medical school, try $300,000 to $450,000 in loans. My bank account laughed at me. So I settled for a bachelor's in business administration, $120,000 in debt, but still cheaper. Once again, I didn't get what I wanted. I did what I could afford, what the system let me do. After college, it was more of the same. Jobs I didn't want, buying stuff I didn't need to impress people I didn't even like. I was living someone else's script, not mine. Now, here I am, lying in bed at night, overthinking everything. I'm wondering, do I even want things? Or is my mind just telling me what to want? Your brain's wild, you know? It's the only organ that knows it's an organ, and it's cocky about it. Like, I'm running this show and I named myself. It's pumping out 1,000,000 thoughts a second, most of them without my permission. I try to drown it out with TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, brain rot central, but it doesn't stop. It's got me overthinking day and night, questioning everything. Even my body's out here betraying me. My heart's beating, lungs breathing, eyes blinking, all on autopilot. And I know I can blink and breathe manually. I can do that, but if I try to blink or breathe on autopilot again, my brain's like, nah, you forgot how to do that. Funny, right? Last night's pizza, digested and gone. And now my stomach's like, feed me again. I don't want to eat right now, but my body doesn't care. Oh, and about Isabella. Gotcha. I didn't tell you the full story earlier. After that rejection, we kept talking, stayed friends, and eventually she came around. We've been together for a while now, and she's the one cooking those late-night meals I don't even want. Funny how life works. You don't always get what you want when you want it, but sometimes the universe circles back. Here's the thing. I've spent my whole life doing what others wanted. Parents, teachers, society, even my own brain. But what about me? What about you? We're out here living for everyone else, buying shirts our girlfriend likes, eating what our mom cooks, chasing careers the world says are practical. But what if we flip the script? What if you bought that ugly shirt you love, ate that weird food combo you crave, or chased that dream you can't stop thinking about? But here's the mind bender. If you start doing what you want, are you just making others do what you want them to accept? Just like I made you want to accept this made-up story. Wait, did I set out this one loud? Oops. Anyway, like if I tell my mom, I'm eating pizza, not your kale salad, am I just flipping the script and ignoring her wants? It's a crazy loop, and I'm still stuck in it. So I'm leaving you with this. What do you want? Not your parents, not your friends, not your brain's random 3 a.m. thoughts. You. Drop it in the comments. Tell me one thing you're gonna do just because you want to. And if this video hit you, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more. Until next time.